Country girl, what's up? Little man, Ray, what's up, man? Corey, what's up, man? Yeah, I thought he was too, but he went fishing. I went fishing too, and he's like, "Oh, well, I'm not gonna be back in time." So, yeah, I don't know when he's doing it. Rob, what is up, man? I'm good, man. We're good. A little stinging, but we're good. We are good. This one's still a little frozen, but I think we're good. Farmer, what's up, man? He's still a little stiff, but I think we're good. I think we'll be able to skin him out. I think we are good. It's a beautiful fox. Thick hide, thick tail, everything about it. Dawson, what's up, man? Oh. And you guys get out and do some fishing today? Crayfish. Yep, I got 4 trout today. And there was an absolute giant one laying in there, but we couldn't get it. So we tried. The kids, they didn't catch any. They tried, but they didn't get any. I gotta let them reel some in that I hooked, but yeah, we had a few. I watched back that video of me waxing. Oh, I look like an idiot. You going next Wednesday? Nice. Oh yeah, he put his his picture back. All right, so I think we are going to do the same cut here. Get all this down. Once we get this foot skinned out, we'll switch the feet so I can go all the way down with it. Go all the way down with it. Yep, we got a fox today, y'all. Got an old fox. Got to get it all skinned down for the full body mount and do the skull mount. 2 mounts in one. I'm still babying my armpits, but I think we're all right. I think we're all right, guys. That hurt, man. That hurt. I was out of character because it hurt so bad. Roland, what's up, man? Yeah, so full body, you have to get the feet. You got to skin them all out and stuff, so. Is that a bear? What is it? Mountain stand? Huh? Yeah, it's going to be a full body, so we're going to skin it out. Like I said, cut the feet right here, just the bone, not the fur. Then we'll skin out the feet later. Would you do it again? No, I would not. I will not do that again, you guys. One and done. It hurt so bad it had me out of character. It was not me. When you're in that kind of pain, oh, it's not good. Not good, y'all. So, probably not. Old Critter has 250,000 though. It's a fox. I'm a taxidermist. We're doing a full body mount. You just got done hunting. Nice. What did you hunt? These things right here work great, y'all. Get you a pair. Just like that. I didn't even know there was any hunting season in. Well, coyotes, I guess, but not where we're at. The only thing right now is coyotes. Coyotes. But I have animals all year because I'm a taxidermist. and they are in the freezer. America, crayfish drained the radiator but broke the drain. That sucks. It's a fox, y'all. Hi, country girl. It's a fox. Yep. Here, I'm gonna pin that so they. There we go. That's a fox. While you're at it, whoever that is, I'm not even sure who that is, but subscribe to him. Why not? So sad. No, I'm a taxidermist. Somebody shot it, and I am going to do a full body mount on it. So that's what's going on right here, you guys. I don't know if you guys were in here last night, but we skinned my armpits. We skinned my armpits. Oh. I haven't even looked at them today. I don't even know what they look like. Tabor, how you doing? It's a fox, y'all. Chandler, it's a fox. I'm the one that said, what is that, Anthony? What happened when you sleep first in a sleepover? What's up, Alan? Y'all said hi. What's up? The OG, what is up, man? What is up? We're about to skin this down like a sock. Stay tuned. This is a boy, so we get a bonus. You got to put clay in there too. Once you take them out, you got to make fake ones, so you got to pack it with clay. That's kind of weird to do, but that's what we do. Why do you not have gloves? No gloves for me unless it's infected. With that is horrible. Oh, I missed that one. I missed that one. Y'all reporting him for normal things? Yeah, I'm a taxidermist, guys. We're teaching y'all taxidermy. Fart on it? Oh, wow. No. So for a full body mount, you got to do a tube cut. And you have to skin it all the way down like we're doing here. Once I get this leg down, we're going to switch legs. And then we can pull it on down. You want to know anything about taxidermists? This is the page to watch, y'all. So now we're going to switch legs here. Rabbit? Nope, it's a fox. Is your hating just leave but like the stream first? Yeah. Well, I'm a taxidermist. That's why I'm doing it. No, you can't. I mean, you could, but I'm not going to. It's a fox. We're skinning a fox for a full body mount, y'all. We are going to switch the legs so I can get this other leg. And that's what we're going to do right now. Tie this leg up. And we're going to take this leg down. And then we can pull the hide down. I'll show y'all in just a minute here. If I can get this rope undone. Who was all here last night when I waxed my armpits? I know there was a ton of y'all in here. I don't know who all was here, but yeah, it is kind of slimy. No, it ain't fake, y'all. It's not fake. The OG says I was here. Yeah, that wasn't fun, guys. That kind of sucked. That kind of sucked just a little bit. I won't do it again. That's for sure. That is not going to happen again. And they didn't know what they were doing, which made it worse. Made it way worse. All right. Yeah. There we go. Pull that up there like that. All right, now we can get this leg on down, y'all. Yeah, it's educational. Like I said, I'm a taxidermist, and I'm teaching you guys the process. This is what you got to do first. When you first get the animal, you got to do the tube cut. You have to do it. So, if you guys ever been in Cabela's and you see all them animals, this is how it's done. So, stick around and we'll learn you something. We will learn you something. Got old Buffalo back there. in the other building there. Got some big whitetails. We got melanistic rooster. We got longhorns, steers, fox, coyote, minks, all kind of stuff. You never know what's going on in here. All right, we're gonna cut this foot off. Once we get this foot off, then we can really peel it down. Y'all see. I wouldn't recommend eating fox now. Anything else we eat, but not predators. Not predators. This to get fed to the animals. All right, let's get this pulled down here. It's like a glove just coming off. It's like taking your sock off. That's what it feels like almost. There's our bonus right there. I'll show you all that. This here is a fox wiener. We can get it off there. There we go. Woo! There's a fox wiener. If you think it's disgusting, just leave. Yeah, whoever said that's right on. Yep. If you don't like it, you can scroll up. But like I said, it's taxidermy. This is what you got to do. And then all them burgers you guys just go to the store and get, guess what? They're in a pen, and they're walking over their own poop and everything else, and then they kill them, and you guys eat them. At least the animals in here are free range, and they're not pumped full of steroids. But every meat you get they have to do this. The only difference is I'm the one doing it. I'll show you guys how to do the tail. You got to have a tail stripper. So once we get down to the tail, I'll show you. I will show you. Sometimes the tail can be a little tricky, so some of them pull easy, some of them don't. But the tail is the coolest part. I'll show you. As soon as we get down here a little more. We're just going to skin it down, and then I'll get the tail puller, and then we'll go all the way down. Should just strip right off. A little bit further. Just take it as far as you can until you get the tail puller on there. Sometimes you got to split the tail, but we'll see. I'll split it regardless after I tan it, but what does the fox say? He says, I don't know. Ding, ding, ding. What does the fox say? I got jump scared. Haha. Show the tail, please. Yeah, he's got a beautiful tail. Beautiful tail. Once we skin it off, you'll really get to see it better, but it's got a pretty tail, y'all. Pretty tail. Nice, pretty tail. This right here is the tail puller that we're going to pull it down with. Alaska, what's up, man? How do you talk to a duck? I don't know how. How you talk like a duck? Gonna barbecue the fox? No, we're not. Fox is 750 full body mount. I'm a fox. There, I don't even know how to say that. Doing good. Sub going up. Appreciate it, Alaska. Appreciate it, guys. 356 people in here. Let's get 100 likes real quick and we'll strip this tail out. Elevator said hi. How you doing, man? How you doing? Wifey. James, what's up, man? Man, they're going so fast I can't read them. Hi, Mix. Outdoor 9845. How you doing? This is a fox, guys. It's pinned at the bottom. It is pinned at the bottom. All right, we hit 110 likes. Nice. All right, I'm gonna put this out and we'll strip this out. How does the... Oh, too fast, too fast. I'm a taxidermist, and yes, it's getting a full taxidermy mounted. That's why I'm doing it. I'm a taxidermist. I didn't kill it. Somebody else killed it. I have a weight. Why do you do this? Because I'm a taxidermist. I did not kill it. Somebody dropped it off. They want a full body mount. I'm the guy to do it. We got all kind of big bucks in here, guys. Longhorn, steers, fox, coyotes, minks. You name it, we got it. Alright, let's see if this tail's going to pull easy or it's going to be a pain. Some tails can be a pain. Some tails go easy. Oh, this one's going to work. Look at that. See? Comes right out. Let me grab a paper towel. And then look, you see, now you got a tail with no bone in it. Comes right out. Yeah, like a rat tail. More thing, more than one way. Yeah, more than one way to skin. Show its face again. See his teeth? His chompers? Got some big old teeth on there. Mr. Make, how you doing? Nice work. Appreciate it, G80. Alright, let's get on skinning her down, y'all. Now that we got the tail out of the way, the next hardest part's going to be the front legs. So, front legs can be a pain sometimes. Especially if you're keeping the feet. If you're not keeping the feet, you can just cut them off and just peel it right down, no problem. But if you're keeping the feet, it don't work like that. So, trying to get as much of the flesh off as you can as you're skinning. And that's less work for you later on. Nah, it don't smell. Don't smell at all. Come on, hit the like button, y'all. Somebody says yum. Like the stream. If you don't like it, leave the stream. Appreciate it, Lucky. His face is cute. It's very interesting. Thank you. Appreciate it, Moon. At least somebody got some sense in here. Yep, for the 1,000th time, I didn't shoot it. The customer did, and I ain't mounting it. I'm doing a full body mount on it. To the person that says it's mean, do you go to McDonald's? Where do you get your meat? Do you skin it yourself? No gloves for me, Lucy. No gloves for me. The only way I use glove is if something's like really infected. Like I've had deer come in here that have cysts and stuff like that. Then I'll put a pair of gloves on. But you can't feel. You need to feel to be able to move the hide and stuff. So I don't like the gloves. Wasn't you caught a raccoon? Nice. 30 pound. That's a pretty big one. Good. So interesting. Good channel. Appreciate it, Moon. Appreciate it. Just an animal guts. Hi. I said, I don't know how to say your name, but hi. I get it come back to life. Yeah, I know, right? Nah, I don't think it's coming back to life, guys. And I don't think it feels anything. You could just leave it waste and then, it just waste. But we use it, so. And if you don't hunt them or trap them, then they get overpopulated, and then they get diseased, and then they die a slow, miserable death. So, regardless of what you guys think, this is the right thing to do. It lived. Yep, money. Yep, whoever said that is right on. Camden, how are you doing? Yeah, we're going to use the head too. We're going to use the head for a skull mount. I'll show you that too. Yes, he is. Critter is definitely going live tonight. He is skinning a badger. 9:30 my time. 8:30 his time. Yes, he is. Spam up the dubs in the chat. Yeah, City Slickers. You got that right. Show its hand? Sure. It ain't a hand, but yeah. There's his little paws. Appreciate it, Ralph. Yeah, it's a fox. Y'all didn't see the face? There's the face. Everybody double tap that screen, please. It's free. Just tap it. Tap, tap, tap. Get me up to 200 real quick. We got another deer hide back there stalled out. We got to do too. We got a deer we got to do too. So. You slowly work it down. You don't want to cut no holes in this. Just go slow and pull it down. If it's like a deer or something that we're not going to mount, I'll just rip it down. But this, can't do that. It's going to be a full body mount, so we can't do that. Typically take to skin and clean. Depends on the animal, but it don't take too long. You can do it pretty quick if you want to. Yeah, it's not, but you need to stop. Yeah, exactly. You keep the carcass for the mount measurements. Yeah, you got to measure you have to measure. It's 4 measurements. A measurement, which is from the tip of the nose to the corner of the eye. B, which is 3 inches below the armpit. C, right up tight. And D is the length. Delicious, boy. Nice deer. But oh, we got some big deer in here, y'all. Some big deer in here. That ain't nothing what you see back there. Yeah, I skinned a bear. I did a full body mount on a bear. It's on my page. You can go check it out. Also did a moose. And as soon as we get done skinning this, I got a buffalo back there. I'll show you guys. There's the face. Somebody asked. I don't know who asked. Somebody asked. Yeah, I'll show the fur. Yeah, I always do. Once we get it down, get it off, we'll show the fur. I'm going to point this down so you guys can see a little better here. I use a scalpel because you can get a new blade, keep it nice and sharp. Right in here, you got to be careful. This is where you can cut some holes. Which, like I said, if you cut a hole, you can sew it, but preferably not to, if you can avoid it. Most of them already have a couple holes from where they were shot, but Yeah, get up under this armpit so we can get this off without cutting a hole. Would be nice. Well, you haters out there, you should have watched last night. I was in pain. You probably would have liked that. 32,000 people liked it. Are you smoking it now? Where did his balls go? I'll show you. I'll show you. Here's his penis. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? The fox penis. But they're still in there. I'll show you in a minute. Identifies as taxidermy stuff. Yeah. Makes you sad go. You mean identified because not anymore? Yeah. Darren, what's up, man? You guys are funny. You guys are funny. So we got to do the paws, but we're just going to cut it off right here for now. And then I'll do that later. But you got to get it all the way down, get all the meat out of the paws. But for now, we're just going to cut it off right here. Going to cut it off right there. Get it down as far as you can. And then we'll just chop it off right there. About right there will probably do it. Yeah, that'll work. Cut right there, get our snippers. Snippers. Just like that. These things work great. For big bones, it don't work, but for these little ones, it works great. Chop it like that. There we go. There we go. I need a cigarette, so we're going to take a break for a minute. Who you telling to shut up, Alan? Ain't no way. Who's in the chat? W mods. Yeah, I got some good mods. Alan, who you telling to shut up? Kick them. Hey, Faith. This. Kick him. I don't care. If he's acting stupid, give him the boot. No, I don't. Like I said, I didn't shoot him. Somebody else shot him, and I'm just mounting them for you. Appreciate it. Just said nice work. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, city folks too soft. Your mods are power freaks? Oh, okay. Oh, I missed that one. I think that was a good one, too. You're the GOAT, man. Appreciate it. 8782. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Oh, who said that? Oh, Faith. Yeah, I'll give you mine. Why not? There you go, Faith. Foxes are about 700 full body mount. Check it, LOL. Do you go to church? Yes, I do. I myself have never skinned anything. If you're offended, leave. Yeah, exactly. 5228. Thank you. Appreciate it. Please hit the like. Appreciate it, Ralph. Yeah, we got 161. Let's get 2. We got to finish pulling this down. Yo, I got recognized. I try and get everybody's chat, but it just goes too fast. That sure is a fox. Yep, sure is. The biggest animal you skinned, probably that longhorn. 92-inch spread. What's up, Moon? Can you show its face? Yeah, I'll show its face. It's gonna be a skull mount too, so I'll show you the teeth and stuff in just a minute once we get this all down. Kind of hard to see its face right now, but there it is. Once I finish this, we're going to skin it all down, and then we got to get the head off for the skull mount. No, all the paws are good. Hey, Jazzy. I'm a taxidermist, so all these you see, yeah, they get sold. Customers drop them off, and I do the work for them. Yeah, it was pew-pewed, but it was... I'll show you. We're about to get to it. Yeah, I do. I do the skinning process on live. I do the mounting process on live. Tanning process on live. Everything to do with taxidermists, I show you on live. Or my videos. What was the first animal you did? A deer, white-tailed deer. Why don't you pull the fur? I am going to pull the fur. I'm just not going to pull it hard because it'll rip it. You don't want holes. Yep, it was pew-pewed. Fox you're doing now? So with drying time, that's what takes forever. If I started now, it'd be like a month. But you got to go the customers. So you got customers. So, you know, it sits in here longer. Looks like a rat. It ain't a rat. It's a big fox. All right, now we're going to get it down. We'll get these legs out. We'll get the head off. I'll show you guys how we do that. You got to have the whole hide when you're doing full body mount. Feet, all that stuff. I already have a hide ready, so we'll be mounting it probably tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Don't know quite yet, but we'll see. Did you guys get any fish after I left, Alan? Mine's a white-tailed deer. I love mountain white-tailed deer. All right, got that foot off. Now we're going down. So you got to be careful with the head and the eyes, because you got to have eye skin to tuck into form, and then you got to have lip skin to tuck into the form. So you got to make sure you get all that stuff. You got to, for the eyes, you got to get in behind the nictating membrane, which is pretty much this black part of the eye, the skin part of the eye. Nice. Can you please show the tail? What do you mean, show the tail? Oh, the tail. I think that's what you meant. There's the tail. Big old fluffy pretty tail. Yeah, all these you see are customers, but there's a lot more. This is the back shed. Interesting. Wow. What will you do with the fox once you're finished? So once we skin it out, we're going to flesh it, get all the meat off of it, and then we're going to put it in a pickle, which is a tannin solution, which I use Crotan for 5 days. We're going to take it out. We're going to do the final flesh, and then we're going to put it on a form and mount it. Yeah, $7.50. How much does it cost for skinned animals? Just the hide, like $100, but a full body mount's like $7.50. You are so cool. Appreciate it, 597. That's a lot. Yeah, it is a lot of work. That's why I started this channel, because I wanted to show everybody the process. There's a lot of work goes into mounting an animal. A lot of dirty work too. There's a lot that goes on to it, so you gotta. There's a whole bunch of steps, and if you mess the steps up, like if you don't get the pH right in your pickle, all the hair falls out. You ruin it. There's a lot to do. Don't ban me. Baseball, I ain't gonna ban you. Alan was supposed to do the ice bath. Yeah, I know he's supposed to do it. I think he changed it for another day. I'm not sure what day, but soon. I hope. I already did my armpits last night, so I'm good. I ain't gotta do nothing else. I'm good. I am good to go. You also got to get the ears, get back in behind the ears. So you got to get all the ear cartilage on the. That way you have an ear when you're doing the form. I think he is lying. I went fishing and Oak Ridge stole the bike. I did. He ain't lying about that. I did steal the bike. I did. We went fishing. I caught 4 trout. He didn't catch any. And then I was ready to go. And he brought the bike, and it was a hike back in there. And he said I could use the bike. So that's what we did. See the ear right here? Make sure you cut right up against the skull. Got to have that ear. Got to have the ear. If you mess that up, then, well, you're probably screwed. Probably screwed. Once we get to the eyes, then we can get the mouth. Once you feel the eye, get on the back of the eye, right up against the skull. Because you got to have that. Alright, we got one eye down, now we're going to the next eye. Piper said hi. How you doing, Piper? Y'all can't even see what I'm doing. Hold on. Let me move it down a little bit. I'll move it down a little bit. Watch this from the feet all the way down. Nice. We got to get the head off too, so stay tuned for that. All right, now you guys can see what I'm doing a little better. I didn't know it was like that. Ever seen the thing? Appreciate it, Ralph. What's up, Mike? I see you in there. All right, let's get this feet, or not the feet, get the mouth. Like I said, right up against the skull, because you got to have the skin to tuck into the form. If it's an open mouth, you don't have to, because you got to just glue it. But when you're tucking it into the form, you got to have all that. So. Make sure you get the nose. That's important. thing. Alright. This bottom jaw is always a pain around this because the mouth is closed. It's hard to get that bottom skin sometimes. Dang it. It's up under his teeth. That's why it's so hard to get sometimes. There we go. There we go. Flip it inside out here. See how it's got the eye skin, got the nose, got the ears, got the bottom lip. It's got the tail without the bone, and it's got all the feet. Let me spray my hands off real quick, y'all. I need to spray my hands off. All right, now we got to get the head off. Get all this off, and then we'll get the head off, y'all. Spinning like a ballistic dummy. Yeah, I just had to yank on it. So get all this off here, and then we'll get this head. Head is a skull mount, so. Gun dog, what is up, man? Peyton, what's up, man? Yeah, I will. If you bring me a sloth, I'll mount it. I sure will. Yeah, they do have sharp teeth. They definitely do. We're going to get the head off, and then I'll take you guys over here to the buffalo. I will. Let me get the skull mount off of this. I'll take you guys over there to the buffalo. Take you over there to the buffalo. Then we got a tanned hide over there. We got a deer. We got a flesh right here, so. Melina, I think that's your name. Hi. Yeah, I'll show you the buffalo. As soon as we get the head off of this, I'll take you guys in there to see the buffalo. Buffalo. Yep, we're going to see the buffalo. But you're going to give me a minute. Here, look. See my rooster I just mounted? My melanistic rooster. His meat's black. His veins, everything about it was black. Tedious. Sewing, man. I hate sewing. It's crazy. Thank you. The worst player. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, their teeth are sharp. Yeah. Amazing work there, man. Can we see the head? Yeah, I'm about to chop it off. We got to do a skull mount. What's up, Jimmy? Is their teeth sharp? Yeah, they are. I have volume down to 0. Can someone say what he's going to do next? I'm going to get the head off for the skull mount. Oak, you are heartless. Thank you. I didn't shoot it. I'm a taxidermist, by the way. Best part of the whole stream. Yeah, we about to, and then I'll show you guys the buffalo. Yeah, I'm going to show the buffalo. All right, y'all. Time for the head. Grab it. Twist it. All right, let me get my big knife here. There we go. Let me get some of that off before I show you guys. A little bit on the nasty side. All right. His teeth. And that there is going to be a skull mount. Creepy? All right, I'm going to show you all the buffalo. Let's go see the buffalo. Let's go see the buffalo. There is the buffalo. This here is a tan fox hide that I'm about to mount. And then there's also a tan coon hide right here. So these are glass eyes. You use glass eyes in a styrofoam form. So you use a form like this. You do the skin like we just did after you tan it, and then you put it over a form like this. Then it has glass eyes, and then you just tuck it into the form, paint and epoxy after you let it dry. Technically, that's a bison. Yeah, I guess you could say it, but it's a buffalo. Beautiful buffalo. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's awesome, dude. And when you feel it, like it's so fluffy. This thing's awesome. This thing is awesome. You never seen the process? Yeah, I'll show you all the process. Watch all the videos. I will show you everything you need to know. Simba, what's up, man? Outdoor 9845. No mods right now, man. How long did the buffalo? This is actually a donation from Mr. Jim. Donated it. RUA? What? You stick around though. I might outdoors. I have to eat dinner, so bye. But appreciate it, baseball. Appreciate it, man. Critter, what's up, man? Are you a, what is that word? I don't know. Can you just hunt animals that aren't extinct, please? I didn't hunt this. I did a sheep. I did a Dall sheep. I did a Corsica ram. I did a black buck. Yeah, I've done all that stuff. Bobby says hi. Can you touch the buffalo? Yeah, I always touch the buffalo. I love this buffalo. Nice and smooth. Yep. We got to flush a deer hide. Let me see if it's thawed out. I'm going to see if this deer hide's thawed out. If it is, we're going to take it over to the fleshing machine. Yeah, fox aren't extinct. Yeah, there's some dumb questions in here. Here's a deer hide we just pulled out of the freezer. And I think it might, it's still a little frozen. Yeah, I don't know about this. I might have to wait. Yeah, it's, see how it's still frozen around the neck and stuff, so we're going to have to wait and let it thaw out a little bit. But we do have the coon and the fox hide right here. So set this over here till it thaws out. It should be thawed out by in the morning, I would assume. Awesome little man. On him at edge of my seat. Yeah, how'd that feel, critter? Oh, I gotta look. Let me spray my hands off because I want to look at my armpits myself. I'll show you guys. How's your? Yeah, I'll show you. Let me wash my hands. All right. Let's see what it looks like here. Mine's a white-tailed deer. That's my favorite animal. Let's see what this looks like. Still a little red, but yeah, how's your nose? Have you been sneezing all day, critter? W Stream, appreciate it, man. Yep, we mount stuff and skin stuff on live all the time. All the time. Bro, copy and paste the Google AI. Amazing. Keep up. Appreciate it. Simba, this is not the UK. Oh, Critter's got a, what the heck's the name of that thing? I always forget the name of it. Badger to skin tonight. You idiot. This is the United States. That's what Crayfish said. Terry, what's up? I remember you, Terry. You were here yesterday, I think. Appreciate it, Mike. Appreciate it, man. They're just uneducated. They don't know the process, but they go get burgers. Or they eat chickens that walk over their own crap, and then they just, but it is what it is. I got waxed last night on live stream. Both armpits. And it was awful. Do I like butter dog? I don't even know what that is. What's butter dog? I don't know what that is. This right here is going to be our next project. We're going to mount a fox. There's the hide. There's the thing, and I got the nose. So these are what you put in the ears. They're called ear liners that you put in the ears. And then here are the glass fox eyes. And then I just put the oil on the soft tan for the raccoon we skinned. Black squirrel, yeah, I've done squirrel. I haven't done a black squirrel, but I've done a lot of squirrels. I gotta go. I think I'm sick. Like a fever. Oh, okay. All right. I thought you meant from skinning. Hope you feel better, buddy. Hope you feel better. Can you show other ones? This is very interesting. What do you want to see? I'll show you whatever you want to see. Anyone want to come pig hunting with me tonight? Dude, I'd love to go pig hunting. I ain't never went pig hunting. Yeah, we'll do a little tour. Why not? I'll show you a few critters. None of them's done. They're still drying. There's a whitetail buck that's drying. There's another whitetail buck that's drying. Here's some homemade knives that Mr. Jim make with deer antlers. Also grunt calls, homemade arrows. A buffalo, another deer. Old coyote, another deer. There is a Sika spike. There is a Sika doe. There's another whitetail up there. Here is a behemoth of a deer. There's a giant whitetail right there. Another big whitetail right there. Here's a 1950s mount. I've been in here, it's so old. Here is the rooster that I'm working on. Got to finish him up. There is the fox we just skinned. There's a couple more deer. And yeah. There's the fox head. We're only going to stay on for a couple more minutes, y'all. I got to flesh this other hide, so I got to run the machine. Oh, there's some giants in here. Giants. Appreciate it, Moon. Why would I even? He's a cool guy. Appreciate it, Redder. There's some out there. There always is. Here. When you're doing good, there's always going to be haters. I have quite a few ducks in the freezer. Take it easy, Redder. All of the giants, yeah. Maybe outdoors. Maybe. They're in the freezer. They're frozen. All the ducks are. There's also a swan in there. There's all kind of stuff in there. Show you what do you want to see? MB, I was on time. Wow, cool, appreciate it. This one right here, where's it at? This one we just pickled it and then we put it in the tanning solution, and now we just wiped the tan oil on it, and you got to do that twice, but it's a coon hide. You got to put the tanning oil twice, and we're letting that sit out and dry. We'll come back out here tomorrow and put another coat on that. Unicorn dude thing. I have a rooster I just did. I got a swan. I got a drake, mallard. I got quite a few ducks in there, but they're all frozen in the freezer. They're all frozen in the freezer. I saw a 12-pointer the other day. Nice. I think I'm going to go sleep. Bye. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow again with W Stream. Appreciate it, Redham. Take it easy, Terry. Bad, what's up, man? We're winding down here. We're about to hop off here. I only did an hour stream tonight. I got too much to do. I still got to flesh the hide and everything, so. I'm not sure. I might mount that fox. I got a fox ready to mount. I might mount it on live tomorrow. We'll see. Yeah, I got quite a few ducks. Yep. Heck yeah. 175 likes. All right, guys. I think I'm going to get off here. Like I said, I got to finish fleshing that. I got to get the form ready. So I'm going to do all that, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll be over there at Critters. He's skinning that. I don't know what it's called again. Appreciate it, off-road. Bad, take it easy, buddy. Yeah, I have. People call me all the time, and I refuse. Yeah, I'll be over there, Critters. Yep. All right, guys. Everybody have a good night, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.